Okay, so we've opened up on a good hand. Actually, this hand is awesome. I think the best possible draw for us would be the Mox to go turn 2 Blade Splicer. Tundra. Another control deck, perhaps? Okay. And we drew the planes to be able to cast a Ajani on turn 4. That's not too bad. I just realised that this hand has a natural resiliency to Emrakul, Show and Tell, and into Emrakul. Ugh, that doesn't look like it's going to be good for me. Wormcoil. Perhaps I should have when dies. So yeah, that's gonna. I have sixth and didn't pass to exile that card. I think that I'm just going to Phantasmal Image. Yeah, actually that seems fine. So when it dies, so I think I'm going to Phantasmal Image and then pass to exile it. Yeah, seems like a good play. Just give him back his Chromox. Wrath. Moat. Interesting. That's where that moat went. Okay, well that's going to stop the moat from being a problem for a turn at least. Let's Ajani some stuff. And probably I think I want to get the Tundra here. I think the good thing here about having Flicker Wisp is it's going to allow me to kill any Planeswalkers that he plays, um, in the sense that he can play a Planeswalker and feel safe because he got the moat down, but Flicker Wisp will give me one attack to deal with the Planeswalker. But I think the game plan at this point is just to tick up Ajani and hopefully reach the ultimate, and then we can take his lands away, and then win at our leisure. Moat. Yeah, I think there are plenty of ways that we can deal with this card. We've got Cloudskate, and we've got Flicker Wisp, and yeah, we just need to be careful with how we use those cards. Right, so I think here I'm just going to tap down the monolith. Oh, actually, target permanent doesn't untap during its tutorial. Okay, so he doesn't untap the actual permanent. Okay. Still can't attack. I'm just going to tap down the Tundra again. Target permanent, yeah. Tap down the Tundra again and bring out the Blade Splicer. I mean, I am aware that I can just Flicker Wisp out the moat, attack for 10, and then try to finish him with Flicker Wisp, but I sense that he should be able to deal just with the 3-1. I also don't want to get it run into any counter magic or, yeah, I think at this point I'm happy to just wait and pick up Ajani. Having said that, it's not a terrible play to run out the Flicker Wisp, attack for 10, and then pressure with 3-1. We'll see. Are you just going to copy? Yeah, okay. I think at this point I am considering running out the Flicker Wisp. Yeah, okay. Let's go for it. Ah, don't have time walk. Don't do it, don't do it. Good. Okay. Right. So, I suppose at this point then the question becomes whether or not to. Okay, well let's attack his Elspeth first and see what happens. The question now becomes, I mean, I can take his lands away, but at this point it doesn't really look like the lands are going to do that much for him anyway. Um, these are already tapped. Well, he's going to get to untap one, so... Do I just take his lands away now? I mean, what can he do with 3 mana, 4 mana? Yeah. Yeah, no, I want to, I think, wait a turn on taking the lands. So, he's going to be able to untap. Doesn't untap him, so untap step, so he's going to get 3 mana. Yeah, so I'm just going to take away the Tundra here. Actually, I think maybe it was correct to take away the lands, because even if he deals with this, I can then just play the long game. Okay, well. Probably worth noting that if this person hadn't drafted this deck, my deck would be significantly better. Okay, so... Oh wow, that's a fantastic draw. Looks up and you own turn at the beginning of the next end step. At the beginning of the next end step. And then... Okay, so no, that's going to just moat out for his turn. So let's start first by just taking out some land. Right. Then I think let's attack Elspeth down. Okay, so no, that would sacrifice him. Okay. Right. I could take up Ajani, but I could also take away his mana. No, if I do that, he's just going to... No, I'm just going to tick up Ajani, I think. Hmm. much. Well, if it helps, I don't think you'll win this match. Or this game, rather. Yeah. Okay. Right, so he's got plenty of artifact mana, so I think bringing in that's going to be good. What else has he got? I think Catastrophe is good in this match. Rout, maybe not so much. He's also got Moat, so Blade Splice is not going to be necessary. Yeah, Blade Splice did absolutely nothing in that match. He doesn't have enchantments that we saw. Oh, of course he has enchantments that we saw. He has Moat, fool. Well, actually, with this, I suppose with this build, do we care that much about Moat? Yeah, like, I'm not really sure it's even worth sideboarding against Moat because I don't really care about it. The only thing that can't really attack past a Moat is the Grand Arbiter, and I guess the Lion Warder, Lane and Relic Warder. But yeah, none of these cards I really care about. Yeah, I don't think it's really worth bringing in the Kami. Did we see an Oblivion Ring? I'm sure he has one. Okay, well let's leave that on the back burner for now. So Sun Titan. Sun Titan's going to go get an image. Yeah, I'm not really fussed about Sun Titan either. I guess maybe Sword of War and Peace. Right, I'm going to put it on Flicker Wisp. Yeah, again, that seems pretty weak. I don't know here. An extra land, maybe, or just Revelock? Yeah, Revelock seems fine. Okay. Yeah, actually, I like Revelock in this matchup. I'm bringing back, I think, the 4 creatures are all going to be really strong. This is not a fantastic hand, but I'm going to keep it, I think. I mean, it's a control on control matchup, so getting mana is important. We do have an out to a Tinker if we draw the planes. Ajani, I don't think we're going to be able to cast him anytime soon, but he does seem pretty good in this matchup too, so no, I'm just going to keep this and assume that we're not going to get beaten down quite so quickly. I think the way I see losing this match or this game is him getting an early Tinker and me being stuck on planes. Okay, well, that makes that issue a lot easier. And that helps a lot. That was a very nice draw. Oh, that was also a nice draw. Nice answer. Okay, interesting. I think I'm going to discard the Lion Warder, am I? That seems weak. the route. Hmm. Yeah, I'm not sure what to discard here. Revelark, maybe? I mean, this is going to get brought back by Revelark eventually, so, hmm. Yeah, I'm going to discard Lion Warder. I'm not sure that's entirely correct, but it just seems like I'm going to want the higher end cards more. Hmm. Okay, that was a nice draw as well. Which means we should be able to fix our mana this turn. Okay. That's unpleasant. I'm going to take the Signet here. Yeah. Oh, okay, well, that's also a way to do it. The one reason that I like drafting blue-white control is that you get a lot of play out of it, compared to drafting a deck like Reanimator, where you often just win after 3 or 4 turns. Most of the games with blue-white control tend to go the full 30 minutes, and if you don't play fast, it can get quite annoying. But it's you get a lot of enjoyment out of it. The games are always quite dragged out and involved, even against aggro, unless you just get run over. 6 mana. Wormcoil Engine. Which, okay, not Wormcoil Engine. 7 mana. It's an X spell, is it? So 4. For instance, the issue that this guy is going to have now is that we're currently on the second game, and he's down to 11 minutes, and I'm on 15. If this does go to a third game, he's probably going to struggle to finish in time, because this match at the moment, unless he drops something game breaking at this point that I can't deal with through Path to Exile or Ajani, this game is going to take, I would say, another 5-6 minutes to finish. Okay, well, Mastercore is, yeah, Graveyard Keep Sacrifice. Do I care about Mastercore? Yeah, I guess here I just make Revelock. So I'm going to tap down. Oh, that's going to get tapped down name. I'm going to tap down, I think, his Tundra. But yeah, I think Revelock is probably the play here, because he can kill it, and if he kills it, I just bring back the Lion Warder, and that's going to buy me a turn anyway. So yeah, I like Revelock here. Having said that, I do want to be able to go Signet into, so I do want to be able to go Vents into Revelock, but actually that doesn't really do very much for me, does it? So no, I'm happy just to make Revelock here, let it eat a discard, and then bring back Lion Warder. That seems fine. I was trying to just tick up the turns. Tinker into Wormcoil. I think Tinker into Wormcoil is just going to get Vesuvian shapeshifted for the Relic Warder. And then should he be able to deal with those creatures, then yeah, okay, that seems fine. But I guess we do have the other option again of just past exiling this card and copying it, which I do like. Yeah, I quite like, I think, that play instead. So okay, let's copy it first and then pass to exile it. think that was probably one of the better games I played.